A visit to Santa Elena Coffee Farm and Beneficio is a great introduction to the growing of specialty coffee and to the people who are responsible for assuring the highest quality in the cup. Santa Elena only grows premium Arabica coffee, which they sell to discriminating buyers worldwide, including many roasters in the United States. Luzma Trujillo Stewart's family has owned the farm for over 50 years, and Luzma is solely responsible for managing all aspects of growing and delivering premium coffees. Growing high above the lush valleys of Tarrazú, the coffee trees of Santa Elena are only accessible by four-wheel drive vehicles and tractors. Along the way are some of the most beautiful vistas and forests in all Costa Rica.
Around about 12, between 12 and 13 kilos of cherries. Okay. So, what we do is peel and put it there, and then he pays so much money. For example, for each one, we are paying $2 for the picking. So, he pays whatever to the family or to the guy that comes with the coffee. And then we measure again over there, and over there comes this truck that is from his farm, and they say it's La Hortensia, and they look, and if it's okay, if it's not okay, because he, at the end of the day, he had to give back all the money and all the things to the office. Because in the morning he said, oh, I think I am going to receive so many fanegas. So Gerardo there organized a box for him with the money, with all the money, because here we pay in the field. So with all the money, and he said, okay, I gave La Hortensia so much money. At the end of the day, they cross the amount of coffee that he delivered and the amount of money that he gave back to them. So it has to match. For example, when I am in Seattle, I talk to the buyers by phone, and I visit them, and I cap. For example, at the roastery, it's so fun, because when I am drinking coffee and I see somebody looking at my coffee and I say, oh my gosh, this is the opportunity, I am going to tell the story. So I say, oh, I am the farmer, this is my farm, and I tell the story. And they just love it, and they buy it. Yeah, they just buy with pleasure. Yeah. Because it's not so many places where you can see the real person that produced the coffee.
Or the story behind the coffee.
Yes, so anyway, I say, oh, anytime that you want me to tell the story, I just do it. And I love it, and I do like what I do, and I believe on this, and it's my passion. That's it. It's like my baby. Santa Elena is my baby. It's another baby. So it's I think
it's all the warmth.
I think it's in my blood. God is, it's in my blood. That's it. So the lady is here doing the receipts, and what we do here, okay, this is our computer. This is the computer. Okay. I don't see it. Okay. They have a tiny little thing that they put it here and they mark. One is one of these measures. Okay, this measure is this is half of the fanega. So 2 of this is 100 pounds of green coffee, of exporting coffee. So what they do is open this, and the coffee goes into the floating tank. The floating tank goes here. Look at this one. It's very deep. So it's full of water. So the coffee, when you come here, the coffee that floats is the dry coffee here to that hole and goes into the green pipe all the way down to the third quality. That is, and when you see here, there are some ripe cherries that they float. It doesn't spend so much wood. One person with 1 pound of coffee or with million pounds of coffee, for me, it's exactly the same. And I treat them the same thing, the same way, because, I mean, in my case, I am not a big producer. I am middle. I am not tiny. I am not big. I am middle. I want to be treated, when I go to a exporter or to a buyer, I don't want to be treated like nobody. No, I want to be treated as I am, you know, like, okay, is an important person. I mean, I am a producer. And the same thing I treat the people. I say, okay, it doesn't matter. For example, sometimes we receive a little bit of coffee of some producer, if they deliver good coffee, because as beneficial we should receive the coffee if it's good. So for me, if you deliver 1 fanega of coffee, it's as important as if you deliver 100 fanegas, whatever, for me. And there are some beneficials that they treat you. If you deliver more quantity, oh, you are better paid or whatever. Not for me. No, everybody's in the same level. Everybody. No way. And I think it's fair because, I mean, for the one that produces 1 fanega is really great. It's a lot. And for the other one, it's a lot, 100 fanegas. You know, it's whatever. So to me, that is my philosophy, and I just do it, the same thing, you know. And the same with the workers. I don't care if it's Fabio or the picker. I treat them exactly the same, nice, and be nice with people. It doesn't matter if you have more or you are more important. No, for me, everybody's the same.